Hi, I am Ramesh Kumar Chaudhary, Vice Chancellor AP Goyal Shimla University. My dear students, I am sure you are doing well and safe at your homes. As we all of know, because of the COVID-19, whole country is locked down and we have respected the decisions of our national leader and followed the decorum of the lockdown strictly. But as you know, learning is a continuing process and Shimla University has taken care with the help of learning management software. The Adage, the Google Classroom and other digital modes of the learning has proved quite beneficial for our students, and this is the way we have tried to minimize the academic loss. My dear students, we are required to take care of you holistically. In the era of social distancing, we have to see the tangle of emotional distancing as well. And so, University has signed a memorandum of understanding with United Kingdom to extend the Talk Campus initiative for our students to support mental and physical health. The life is on and your learning should always remain on. We have recorded this special podcast for you to motivate, inspire and guide you in overcoming these challenging times. In podcast to follow now, we have with us Mr. Sunil Keswani, a very renowned motivational speaker from Delhi, and our esteemed GATE faculty who will be sharing his rich experience and telling us on unlocking your mind under lockdown. The university is always with you and for you. Happy learning and guidance.
The biggest certainty of life is the uncertainty. Since the start of 2020, this strange pandemic has swept over the entire world. But during the lockdown, being confined to our homes, it can be a silver lining to use these rare moments to revisit our life focus and remain safe. Dear students, this is a special podcast on unlocking your mind under pandemic lockdown. We need to understand it's only a physical lockdown, not a lockdown of your mind or learning or creativity or kindness or hobby or work or even hope. In a situation when you are confined to one place, it's normal to witness a surge of negative emotions like fear, anger, despair, anxiety, stress, guilt, and sadness. You might have a feeling of sorrow in cancellation of personal events like travel plans, examinations, classes in universities, starting a new project, or even having anxiety about uncertain future. It's okay. Such feelings do come in such times. Sharing with you now 5 major points to help you overcome and sail through these challenging times. Number 1, critical thinking. With information and news coming from every other corner, you may already be facing the problem of infodemics. This means on a given topic or subject matter, receiving too much information on a daily basis and from multiple sources, which causes confusion, fear, and even agitation in the mind. In such moments of uncertainty, it's vital to develop and use your critical thinking, or in simple words, analyzing information to make better judgments and decisions. This involves applying filter in your mind before you download any information coming from net or social media or any conversation. Check the facts or original source of the message or videos received. There are many cases of fake news in these times. The result? Fear today is traveling faster from person to person than actual pandemic. Beware. On the contrary, spread in your conversation or messages hope, empathy, courage, motivation, and recovery stories, and be a part of learned optimism. Second, edutainment. Sitting at home with no timelines can be what I call as honey trap for laziness. This can harm your physical, mental, and even educational balance. Realize you are not going to the university, but the non-renewable force of time is constantly moving. Utilize it before it's too late. So, respect time and wherever possible, choose edutainment over entertainment. That is, watching those programs or videos which have dual content of education plus entertainment. What better option than having the best of both, learning and fun together? Once we choose edutainment over entertainment in our daily schedule, this has the potential to redefine your personality and career, because whatever you are designing is in fact designing you. Now, examples can be good documentaries, inspiring films and literature, TED Talks, real-time stories, motivational talks, and so forth. Even developing some new hobbies can be a good idea, like blogging, painting, sketching, poetry, and reading. Number 3. Self-directed learning. Hoping this challenging phase will not last long, post-recovery is expected to be full of surprises. In such a situation, later careers, industry, and jobs would be under immense pressure, expecting people to do multiple tasks and acquiring new skills. Lockdown period can be a special time for self-directed learning, or you can say SDL. Take charge of your learning curve and streamline your efforts to do something which can help you in future. Age is never a bar to learning, so keep growing and keep learning. Take advantage of the academic development programs and online classes on edX, Google Classroom, and other digital modes of learning which your university is organizing. Some very useful skills can be learned online through MOOCs, massive open online courses. These are interesting short-term courses on various skills and themes supported by knowledge inputs from world-class institutions and professionals. Many such courses are free to use and few are paid ones. Some frequently visited sites examples are National Digital Library of India, swayam.gov.in, coursera.org, edx.org, udaymi.com, and you can also explore other popular sites. Objective is to invest in the available time. To get in the mode of SDL, following points can be very useful. In morning, have your tea, coffee and breakfast and start fresh by wearing comfortable clothes. Create an environment that is conducive for learning. Make sure the place is well-lit room or the one with good natural sunlight, but certainly not the bedroom. Limit frequent media intake. Make a home timetable can be a good idea to study. Set a schedule for uptime to work and downtime to relax or being with the family. And lastly, stay in touch with your friends and peers. It gives an emotional satisfaction. Number 4, well-being. It's the state of being balanced, healthy, and happy. Overall, this is a strong shield to overcome the virus. Vital need to build physical immunity to be strong. Following suggestions to improve your immunity. Social distancing from junk foods. Set up a routine for yourself to stabilize your body clock. Have short breaks, light foods, and lot of vitamin C. Practice good hygiene to include regularly washing hands, daily bath, maintaining social distancing. Light exercise or yoga is highly recommended. 5th and the last point, attitude of gratitude. Once you have food at your table, roof to cover your head, loved ones to support, and an internet connection, you are highly blessed. A lot many times we don't realize our privileges, but this time can actually help you introspect on your invisible blessings. Now, the choice is with you to be grateful or stressful. Prepare a list of things for which you are grateful. This can give you a lot of satisfaction and a sense of empowerment. Wherever possible, help people in need. Contribute to PM Cares Fund. Express solidarity with the efforts of the nation and caregivers and all those people who are selflessly fighting this pandemic to save precious lives. With the right resolve and efforts, we shall overcome this challenge. This is a chance to rejuvenate yourself. To sum up, for your quick recap, the 5 major points covered were critical thinking, edutainment, self-directed learning, well-being, and attitude of gratitude. I pray for the safety and good health of all at APG Shimla University.